It is the memorial of Saints Cornelius and Cyprian, early martyrs of the church. Now, if you listen to the first Eucharistic prayer, the Roman canon, you're going to hear their names mentioned. And now this is a fun thing. The Roman canon, the first Eucharistic prayer, was for centuries the only Eucharistic prayer that we had. I don't think we use it nearly as often as we ought to. Why should we use it often? Well, there's a reason that it became the Eucharistic prayer for so many centuries. The first Eucharistic prayer, the Roman canon, includes this beautiful litany of saints, the apostles, and then the martyrs of the early church of Rome. Now, why does that matter? Well, as Tertullian tells us, the blood of martyrs is the seed of faith. Tertullian was one of the early writers in the life of the church. The blood of martyrs is the seed of faith. It's from the witness of those martyrs, their witness unto death, their witness shedding their blood. It's because of their witness that the whole church gets built up. And so we have, in the whole history of the church, those great people who in their holiness of life were ready to lay down their lives for Christ. And so when we remember them at Mass, when we remember them in the context of our Eucharistic celebration, we're being reminded also of the Passion of Christ, that their martyrdom is but an imitation of the Passion of Christ. What does that mean then for us? That we who celebrate that great memorial, we who are present through the Mass at the sacrifice of Christ on Calvary, are also being called into that sacrifice, which means we're called to a share in it. And so when we hear the list of names, including Cornelius and Cyprian, whose feast we celebrate today, we're being invited to share in that whole history of martyrdom. All those who, sharing the faith with us, have laid down their lives out of love for Christ. We may never have to lay down our lives to the point of death, but we are still being called to lay down our lives for the sake of Christ. If you've been enjoying these videos, I would really appreciate it if you would like the video, if you'd share the video, if you'd follow us on whatever these social media things are, because the Tangent needs your support. And it feels kind of weird asking for that, but I'm grateful that you're watching. Thank you.